Dear viewers, welcome again to your channel, Yoleno TV. There's something that was trending and a topic that I counted, and this is what the topic says. Raila Odinga, a tireless frontline foot soldiers the world wanted to win. That was how the story started. So Raila Amolo Odinga can only be compared to a well-known popular torch battery brand, Ever Ready. Known for never saying die in his lengthy wild goose chase for an elusive presidency in East African powerhouse, Kenya. That is so symbolic, and that is a true definition of what Raila Amolo Odinga is. That Raila Amolo Odinga can only be equated to Ever Ready. So, but someone believes differently. Donald KipKorir shared a Twitter post that this Twitter post is contrary to what I've just said when I started this analysis. So Donald KipKorir seems to be sending a message to Raila Amolo Odinga directly. And this is what Donald KipKorir said. Dearest Raila Odinga, tomorrow brings the presidency of His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. From the depths of my heart, I beseech you to stop crying for us. Don't look out for Kenya anymore. Your love was unrequited. We didn't deserve your love and sacrifice. Let's be with our foibles and change Godspeed. That is a message from Donald KipKorir, a renowned city lawyer. You know, Donald KipKorir has been a diehard supporter of Raila Amolo Odinga for the many times that I've encountered. But this time around, Donald KipKorir seems to tell Raila Amolo Odinga directly that no, just hold your horses, don't fight for us anymore. I think this is similar to what people have been saying. People have been saying that Raila Amolo Odinga should just forget about soldiering on with the struggle for democracy, because it appears that the Kenyan people are okay with the status quo. I mean, okay, first, of course, if you look at South Africa's case of Mandela, where they had to award Mandela 1 term of the presidency, and Mandela did not want to go for a second term. So pundits believe that the same case would have happened here in Kenya, because we know the struggles that Raila Amolo Odinga has put in our democracy. We know the various fruits that we are enjoying. I've said that in my previous analysis. I don't want to talk about them anymore. But Donald KipKorir seems to be talking to Raila Amolo Odinga that no, whether Unga goes for 300, whether we buy petrol at 200 or 300 or 250, don't fight for us. Let us be. I mean, I think this is a direct message to those people who voted for the current president-elect who is going to be inaugurated tomorrow, and I think going forward he will have to exercise his full mandate, the powers bestowed in him by the constitutions. He will exercise them after that inauguration. So this message from Donald KipKorir is in line with what is happening at the moment. I think Donald KipKorir seems to be blaming Kenyans for having made the decision they made. But then again, if you look at the happenings, like the apparent gagging of the media, that incident only resonates well with the posting that Donald KipKorir posted. If you remember, in 1992, there was the media freedom that Raila Amolo Odinga and the team used to fight about. They fought for this freedom. This freedom was enjoyed. I think that's why some of those private media stations used to campaign for Raila Amolo Odinga, because the benefits that they have at the moment are as a result of the struggles of Raila Amolo Odinga and other third liberators. So perhaps that's the reason why most people don't understand why Citizen TV has been fighting for Raila Amolo Odinga to get this chance, because they believe that the only way to award such a person is to give him the presidency. But that did not happen, ladies and gentlemen. But you see, the Kenya Kwanza government is making a wrong move, because we understand that the only channel that is be allowed to air the inauguration is KBC and a station within DSTV. Only those two, and that the other private leading and private media stations are supposed to get signals from KBC or that other third party television, which is not a local television. This is the only local television which is government owned is KBC, and KBC is the only channel that is allowed to air that event. Personally, I think this is not the right thing that we need to, that is good for our best for our country going forward, considering the fact that we've been enjoying democracy for quite some time, the freedom of expression, the freedom of speech. I don't think this is kind of retrogressive because how do you gag media stations now at the time when the Kenyan people would like to understand what's going on? Initially, during the days of Kaparo, the media stations were not allowed to air the parliament proceedings. But that, ladies and gentlemen, came to pass, and nowadays we can see live proceedings in the parliament. I don't know if what I've heard is true, but I heard that the media stations have been banned from airing parliament proceedings. I don't know whether that's true, but I got it from a close confidant. But I'm yet to find out whether that's true. So Donald KipKorir, in his massive posting, said the former Prime Minister, who is 77 years old, first contested the presidency in 1997, losing to the late President Daniel Moi in 2007, Mwai Kibaki 2013-2007, that is Uhuru Kenyatta, and 2022 to William Samoei Ruto. So the courts made a unanimous decision to uphold William Samoei Ruto's victory, and that was a final blow to Raila Amolo Odinga's political journey as far as presidency is concerned. So I think going forward, there are a lot of strategies to be put across, and all these strategies are supposed to come directly from Kalonzo Musyoka, because Kalonzo Musyoka is now going to inherit all those votes that Raila Amolo Odinga has been enjoying. So if Raila Amolo Odinga decides to hand over this mantle to Kalonzo Musyoka, I think the dream of Donald KipKorir that Raila Amolo Odinga should hang up his boots will be true, ladies and gentlemen. That dream will actually come out true, because I personally support what Donald KipKorir posted, that Raila Amolo Odinga should hang up his boots and forget politics and just be a statesman that he is, and probably focus on the international job, because we know he's still the AU infrastructure head. The person who is championing that department is still him. So we expect Raila Amolo Odinga to still be at the forefront in the international duties. He deserves to perform his duties internationally, ladies and gentlemen. So perhaps if you're watching our channel for the first time, take a moment and subscribe. But if you're first-time viewer also, you can just subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that every time we upload videos such as this one, you will always become the first person to get notified. Now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to wind up there. But until we meet again, I'd like to urge you to stay safe and stay blessed.